abnormal has become normal. In some countries, eating with your hands is seen as something good and normal. In other societies, it is seen as abnormal to eat with cutlery. Societies and countries have made the written and unwritten rules and norms about what they see as normal and good and what they see as abnormal. Something that is common in some societies is seen as backwards or illegal in other societies. In many countries, smoking cigarettes is seen as normal. In fact, if people attend a gathering and they don't smoke or drink in that gathering, they are seen as backwards or old-fashioned, even though we all know that smoking is hazardous to our health. It's even done major campaigns to help people get motivated to stop. Drinking is also one of those hazardous to our health. You can't have fun without it, they say. The people who attend a party and doesn't drink do not know how to have fun. Though the police often talk about drunk teenagers being transported back to their homes from a party. Drinking leads to many evil things, not only for your body but also for your community. Nothing good comes from it. Even though drinking is seen as normal in some societies, and anyone who doesn't drink is seen as abnormal. In some countries, it is seen as normal to have children outside a marriage. Though we know that most children that grow up without parents or with one parent doesn't get the proper upbringing a couple can give. Though it is seen as normal, even if it leads to people with many problems in the society. It is not good for a child to not have both parents with them, or to have only a father or mother. A father can never take the whole role of a mother, and the mother can never take the whole role of a father in a child's life. The father and the mother complete each other and give the children the love, the nurture, care, and provide for them better when they have each other, with each other, and live together. Therefore, also, the same gender parents are not good for the children, even though in some countries it is seen as normal. Again, the norm of the society makes something that is bad for the children allowed. If the child grows up without knowing who their parents are, because they were adopted into someone who have the same gender partnership, that could be detrimental for those individuals who have to live with such parents. We know that weapons and knives can harm. We know that it is not good for all people to have weapons. We know that people can get killed and injured, even when it can be an accident. We know out of numbers and incidents that in America or US there are many deaths because it is easy to buy weapons. Many people harm others because of it. It is not good for the society. Using weapons and showing off with them is seen as cool and normal, though we know that it can take lives. We say we don't want more wars, but many countries are earning lots of millions and billions because they are selling weapons to other countries. This is seen as normal. I know you're going to misuse this weapon I'm selling you, but just because I need to earn that money, I don't mind that you take as many lives as you want with it after I've sold it to you and you gave me the money for it. Is this normal for you? We are talking about authorities here, not ordinary people. Authorities that may be sitting in some peace congregation and promoting peace for all, but are they really working for it or against it? Being biased is seen as normal in this. That is not normal to me. These weapons take lives. A life in Pakistan or Syria or Palestine is just as much worth as a life in Britain, Russia or America or China. When we are making it easy for others to kill other people, we are not working for the peace we are promoting in the congregation of the UN or work for betterment for children of mothers like UNICEF promotes. The average people has talked about someone in the absence. I guess maybe over 70% of people backbite others. It seems as normal in most societies today, isn't it? If you are of those people who dislike it, you would probably avoid social gatherings and know nothing about what's going on. Most socializing involves talking behind some people about other people. If you don't, if you don't, if you don't, you are seen as a bore who doesn't have anything to entertain with. When in fact a person whom is talking about other people is indirectly saying that my life is so boring that I need to tell you about another person, what they are doing, what they aren't doing, and why they are doing what they are doing. The best people are those who talk about ideas and have healthy discussions about the society or matters that are important for the society, and doesn't involve backbiting about other people's faults. Talks that are meaningful and bring out good and motivate and inspire and help us to think about ourselves and increase our self-insight. It is not normal until it is good for you. We know that smoking and drinking and buying weapons and mixing without marriage and backbiting is bad for us. If the society and its people set a norm that is bad for the people, why is it seen as normal when it makes abnormal people? This has everything to do with humanity and wanting what is best for each other. You don't need to be the same gender or the same ethnicity or the same religion or the same color to understand this. Whether we are Christian, Jew, Hindu, atheist, or a Muslim, we all care about the community, and we all want to protect the community from all things that are harmful. I can't understand the fact that the community can legalize anything that is harmful for its citizens. It is just not okay, and it is just not normal. We need to define what is good and normal. Don't let people with wrong values decide what normal is to you, just because a lot of people are indulging in it. Right is right, even if only one person is doing it, and wrong is wrong, even if the whole community has legalized it. We want to normalize good norms, healthy norms, that are good for our hearts and that are good for our soul and that are good for our bodies and good for our minds, to build healthy people and good communities for Muslims and non-Muslims where we live. May Allah make it easy for us.